Today we'll be looking at a very common opening trap that gets a completely winning position as early as move 5. This trap is so common that 70,000 players fell for it according to the Lichess database. So let's jump into it. So the game starts with d4, d5, and c4, the Queen's Gambit. One of the oldest and most common openings in chess. The most common choice in this position is to decline the gambit and play c6 or e6, but accepting the gambit is fine as well. Then, white plays e3, a bit conservative compared to knight f3, or e4, but still a very good move. Here black should just give up the pawn and play knight to f6. But of course this doesn't happen. Many players play b5 in this position, holding on to the pawn. This is of course a mistake, because it gives white the very strong move a4, which is a useful concept in many other openings. Anyway, if you do face a4, you should remember to play b4. Then, if white plays knight to d2, you play c3, and after the pawn trade black is up a pawn, but white will soon take it with the knight or the queen, and white is only slightly better. However, that's not what usually happens after a4. Most players play c6. This is another big mistake which allows white to simply take on b5. And once again, black should just give up the pawn and play e6, then focus on developing the minor pieces and try to castle as soon as possible. And as you may have already guessed, no one does that. 93% of people take back with the pawn, implementing the ages-old quote, "I see free pawn, I take free pawn." The problem is that it's not a free pawn at all. White here has the killer move queen to f3, and suddenly black finds his rook trapped in the corner. And black has nothing better to do than to sack the knight instead of losing the rook. If you enjoyed the video, check out more content on the channel.